That's fun. Oh. I didn't realize it was.
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please silence your phones and know that this meeting is being recorded. There we go. We would like to open up with public comments. We have it under Loretta spot for the Warren Run Trail.
If you need that,
Where should I be?
anywhere you want.
Okay, I'm here today to address the Roaring Run walking trail, the North Apollo part, the one across the street here. My husband and I are regular walkers there, and we've encountered other walkers. It's not as crowded as the lower trail, of course, but we find it to be peaceful. There's less people there, less dogs, less bikes, but we have encountered bikes and dogs and a lot of single people walking and running. And last year we encountered a car along the trail. And he was coming pretty fast. We moved over, but he didn't bother to stop. At that time I called Officer Ron Buster, and he explained to me that vehicles are allowed on that trail because maintenance vehicles are allowed on that trail. Well, I find that a little ridiculous because maintenance vehicles have a reason to be on the trail, whereas cars do not. Like I said, we've been walking for several years. That was the first car. So far this year, I've encountered 2 cars. The first one I met, I asked him, "Why are you on a walking trail?" And the fellow said, "I was out for a ride." And I said, "Well, don't you think you should ride somewhere else?" I'm afraid I was a little sharp with him. But a day after that, we were down there, and there was a family with little kids learning to ride their bike. Now, isn't that the perfect place to take some children to learn how to ride their bikes? They don't have to worry about traffic. They don't have to worry about sidewalks. This is supposed to be a place for our town to be proud of and to know we're safe at it. Needless to say, another car come by through there again.
What's the name of this street?
Pardon me?
What's the name of the street?
It isn't named a street.
Pardon?
Scenic Drive.
You mean Scenic Drive, yeah, that's
All
the
right.
street.
That's a street.
Well, it shouldn't be a street. Now tell them, this is what I'm respectfully asking you. To make that a walking trail, perhaps just put a sign up saying cars prohibited. That would give you reason, and the walkers also reason to say, you shouldn't be here. And then another thing I wanted to bring up is back there, it's so private. There's no lights, no houses. That place is open 24 hours. There's a gate down here that has never been closed, even though the trail says closed at dusk, open at dawn. There's nothing to stop mischief from happening down there. This area, the Pittsburgh area, is listed 10th in the United States for human trafficking. Where else is a better place than down on that trail? Also, when cars go down there at night, no lights, all kinds of privacy. There can be underage drinking, and heaven knows what other mischief. So I'm just asking you guys to consider raising the safety level of that trail.
Okay.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for bringing that to our attention.
Thank you for everything. Okay.
Thank you. That's something we're gonna have to talk about. I mean, as Warren Run Trail part, yes, walking trail. Once you get to Scenic Drive, we use that for a lot of community events. We do the Wheelwood Wednesday down there. We try to do some family gatherings down there. And we try to keep the cars and the traffic in a certain flow But I understand, like, when you wanna go for your morning walk, your afternoon walk, I completely understand. So this is something we're gonna have to get together and try and put our heads together and
I just
figure out
think
exactly how to do
It's
so.
beautiful down there. There's
it is
animals
beautiful.
down there, and it's just a beautiful place, and I think it would be an asset to the community to make it safer.
Absolutely, and that's, we had put a gate in up this end, that's where we bring the band and everybody through to line up for the Halloween parade. It's a beautiful piece of property, and we treasure it, we need to value it, and we need to make sure it's safe for everyone.
Exactly.
Thank you very much for bringing that to our attention, thank you, sweetheart.
Well, this be something we'd have to get with the committee with on the board.
Yeah. Yeah, we are gonna have to get together with Roaring Run Trail, see on both ends what we can do.
Yeah, find out also what, would involve PennDOT is that since it's actually considered a road.
Yeah.
Yeah, scenic drive's a road, so we'll have to see what they have to say.
I don't think they're gonna be much help, because they haven't been much help as far as what we had to do to get that fence
True.
put down there. We actually gotta have it on private property because they ignored it.
Okay. Moving forward, Tracy with the Eagle Scout project. Your son? Okay, hello dear.
Hi, I was wondering if I could put a flag retirement home down in the Apollo Plaza to like get the American flag properly disposed of from the Boy Scout troop, which we would probably have to check like once a month or once every 2 months. I have printed a couple pictures out here for the idea of what I would want to build, something like that down in the Apollo Plaza if that would be allowed. But if not, I'm
Where do you
open.
think you would wanna put it, sweetheart?
Probably somewhere like right in the middle of the Apollo Plaza, like in the walk, like next, maybe not near the statues, but like close to the statues.
Okay,
And if not, there I'd be open to any more options like the library or the maybe the fire hall.
what about our front porch
How
here?
about
We
us?
have another
Yeah, how about our front porch?
disposal, what's the disposal out front?
That's for drugs.
Oh, sorry. That was a little
We can put
tacky.
it on the other side. We should move the drug thing over there.
On the other side, near the
Put
police
this over
doors.
here. Yeah.
And I think that would be perfect coming straight
Yeah.
up them steps, that way, it would be protected under the roof.
Mm-hmm.
And the cameras. And the cameras.
And then this way we can watch it. I think it's a fantastic idea.
Just move the other one.
Move the other one over
Yeah.
to the other side where the
Right.
police department door. would
Correct,
be.
they can deal with it.
And this will be right up
Yeah, that's
front.
fine.
Would that be okay here?
Yeah, I was.
Here's my only thing. I know once, summer or school lets out in the summer, those kids downtown will climb on anything and everything, and I wouldn't want this to be disrespected.
Can I see that?
Absolutely.
So ride their bikes.
They'll crash into it,
Turn it
and
upside down.
they'll turn it upside down, and out of respect, I would like it in a
So can I
spot
ask you
that
what
we
you're
can
planning
watch.
on the material?
Is that a
you're
metal
gonna
box?
use?
I was probably gonna use wood.
Okay, and that's even better, cause it'll be under the roof and protected.
Mhm.
You see that?
Yes, it would pass
How
around.
soon, are we talking, sweetheart?
As long as I can get it, I inspected from the Eagle board or like the Eagle board thing.
Are you gonna paint it?
Yeah, I'm gonna paint it.
I'll buy the paint if you tell me what you want. I'll get you whatever, let me know if you want like the red, white, and blue, and I'll donate it.
All right, thank you.
That's fantastic. Bless you.
So you can go ahead to the Eagle Scouts and.
You just get a hold of Brenda when you,
Yeah,
if
you
you
have
know
to
the
get
power.
this put together, because I have like 8 flags that have to go away.
Yeah, I have one too, as a matter of fact.
So, get a hold of Brenda here.
We might have to have you build two of
For the
these.
paint
Down there,
selections.
Can you build two?
I can go to if you need to be.
I would say you
The
might want to
post
build
office
two
down
of
there,
these.
in Leesburg,
Oh, perfect.
Oh.
right in front of the post office, they have one.
Yep, you're right.
Oh, okay.
Did you
Yeah,
guys
that's a fantastic idea.
get a hold of her, and if you want red, white, and blue, just let me know, and I'll get the colors, or
Thank
if
you.
you want anything else.
Yeah, she's giving them her card.
Is that my card or yours? Okay. You can call me too, I'm sure I'm up there.
So that's what I was gonna say, is this something we need to vote on, or is this, no, I wouldn't, okay.
It's unanimous, I think we'll go for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
Okay.
If I were to
Great.
build two, where would you want the second one at, or would you just want it up here as well?
Can I get back to you on
Yeah.
that? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Looking forward
Appreciate
to
it.
it. Can I keep this?
Yeah, you can keep it.
Okay, thank you. All right. I'm gonna have to tell my husband he better get busy.
somebody's in this.
Yeah, absolutely.
There was too many to learn.
Okay. Moving forward, we need to approve the minutes of the February meeting. Has everybody had a chance to roughly go over and remember what we talked about?
Yes.
Do we have a motion to approve the minutes?
I will make a motion to approve the minutes of the February 24th, 2026 meeting.
Do we have a second?
I'll second her.
Everyone approve? Aye. Any nays? All right. motion approved. Solicitors reports.
On March 16th, we received a notice from a law firm in Pittsburgh of a accident that occurred on SR 56 on September 30, 2025. In addition to the borough, the state of Pennsylvania, the county, and a couple of other entities were notified. It looks like an intent to sue letter. This is completely a state roadway, so I think we were provided with notice out of courtesy. Apparently on that day, someone riding a mobility scooter across 56 was struck by a motor vehicle. And the law firm is filing notice of an intent to sue. We've contacted our insurance company. They're well aware of the situation. We reviewed it. There appears to be zero liability on the part of the borough here. It looks like at best a PennDOT issue, if anything.
Is it?
So being said
Would be
that,
coming across from the.
That's from the accident report.
Yep.
So being that it is a PennDOT issue, is there a reason why we are not getting the PennDOT to do the crosswalks again across the street?
Whenever I brought that up a couple years ago, I was told they'd have to dig it all up and the intersection would be
They have the ramps
closed.
there and everything. It was there just a couple years ago.
I was told
The
the
paint-
intersection would be closed and it was too much
The
trouble.
paint has gone off.
Oh my gosh.
That's probably something Senator Pittman's office can help us with.
Okay.
if
He's
PennDOT
having
is
a
not-
town meeting in a couple weeks,
There you
a
go.
week or so, in Parks Township, I think.
When I was working with PennDOT trying to get the gates put down there, they were stalling, and then they said after the election, they'd have a whole new crew in that was intent on getting things done, and it's actually turned into the point where it's actually gotten worse, not better. So we're gonna need Mr. Pittman, or Senator Pittman to
Okay.
step in.
You have in your packets, I'm sorry. Go
I was
ahead.
gonna say, those signs don't help for nothing. I mean, I cross that street all the time and those cars just, they don't care, they just fly right down that street.
It's gonna be a dangerous crossing.
It is.
Well, what's sad is when you see oncoming traffic and you stop so they can make the left to go into the high rise,
Mhm.
they just
Keep going.
keep going.
Yep.
Nobody slows down to let somebody turn in there.
No, you're correct. I was there
Yeah.
today.
Yep.
It's opposed to 25, isn't it?
Yeah, it's-
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
I
posted.
thought so.
But come on, though, it's the Apollo Autobahn, nobody does 25. Apollo, yeah.
You have in your packets, I think, the Williams Way ordinance. This is the ordinance we talked about for the last couple of meetings, abandoning a portion of Williams. I don't remember, Guilford and
Here,
South
South
Orange.
Orange.
The remainder would remain to be a borough travel way. But that's in your packet, that will need approved this evening if council so decides.
That's the Historical Society, right?
No, this is the property that we're abandoning, that we're just going to use for parking.
Oh, my sister lives there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's higher, it's
Yes.
not their club having it higher.
Yeah.
All right.
You also have in your packets a draft of a handicap accessible ramp ordinance for your consideration. If you are so inclined this evening after discussion, you would need to approve it for advertising. We could not adopt it until the April meeting.
We have, isn't that just law though, that we have to have them?
Well, this is requiring any construction or renovation on any borough roadway.
So if they break our road, they fix the ramps.
Right.
Okay,
Mhm.
all right.
Or if they dig them up,
Or if they dig them
they're
up.
responsible for
Yeah.
putting them back in.
Right.
The final item I have to this evening is I'm asking the council to approve payment to the residents at North Warren Avenue, the eminent domain case for the value of the land and the fence relocation. Well, I'm asking council to approve payment to them so we can forward the payment to get the process moving along. And that's all I have. If you have any
So we
questions.
need 3 separate motions here?
Correct.
Okay.
We advertised the one about the hours, we already advertised it,
The
right?
Williams Way, yes, that one.
Yeah, that's been,
That's,
The handicap accessible ramp will need to be approved for advertising.
okay. And let's go on the Williams Way.
I make a motion to approve the ordinance to abandon Williams Way.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays?
Who seconded that? Nation.
Sherry, I'm trying to do it too for you.
We'll do them from there.
Well, you don't want to see my rating anyway. All approved, okay, motion forward. And next, oh, for handicap accessibility,
This would just be to
to
advertise.
advertise.
I'll make the motion to advertise the handicapped accessible ramp ordinance.
I have a question real quick. The amount of the fine is like, do we have to fill that in before it's advertised?
You would need to establish what the
Okay.
fine amount is, either tonight or upon final approval.
Okay.
I'll second it.
Kidding, not in there.
It's a little pink one.
I know, it's correct, isn't it?
Cindy and Mark, so then we can get that advertised and get that.
Need to vote.
Oh, sorry,
It's okay.
I was a little excited.
Sorry.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? So approved. I was a little excited. I love moving forward. It's a great matter. And
One more.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah.
Invoice for them to pay for the.
now,
Payment for the
payment,
eminent domain.
Yeah,
yes.
That's the third.
That's
719
Yes.
North
because we're not paying.
Warren
That's
Avenue.
okay. I get paid either way, so.
I have a question.
Okay.
When we pay for the property, what becomes of the damaged fence?
Nothing happens until everything is finalized, but this is one part in the process to finalize it.
Okay.
So then, with paying this,
This
we
is-
are not personally responsible for
this is but
fixing
one
this,
step in
but
the
one
process.
step in the process.
And that
Okay,
will become
One more.
public property then.
One more
okay,
step.
good.
Does- There has to be a deed change done too, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Who pays for that one?
Well, let's cross that bridge when we get to it.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll make a motion to
Motion.
pay, the Brewers,
Yeah, and then the domain.
eminent domain.
yeah.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any nays? All right.
Thank you, that's all I have.
Invoices?
You don't wanna know if we want to approve your invoice?
No problem. I said that.
I work
It's not
either
on the
way.
agenda.
I work either way.
Oh, you're working. Motion to,
I'll make a motion to pay the Charlton.
I'll second it.
yes. All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? Pay to man. All
Did you
right.
take coin? Big coin.
Bitcoin. yes.
Bitcoin.
Third currency.
I'm gonna get one of those ice cream man chain cells for you. All right, engineering report. Cascade, culvert replacement.
So is that 100% done?
Yes,
Brenda.
Kiski Culvert is behind us.
Okay, upcoming projects. Main Street storm. And then we're doing gas line relocation in the plaza. Where are they doing that at?
When they were here over a year ago,
Yes, on
they wanted to do it from Family Dollar down to the fountain, just a little hole in and put it through.
Yeah,
It's
both
been a
of-
long time since
That's
they,
been a long time.
that might have been, we're still.
The gas line.
Yeah.
and the plaza.
Yeah,
Gas line in the plaza.
yeah, road work.
There's
In
only
the,
one small, there's supposedly everything's supposed to be behind the buildings except one small section in the front there.
Right, in front of Rite Aid.
Yeah,
Oh, in front of Rite Aid, okay. But we had asked that they do something or sign something or make an agreement so they don't just go tearing up the plaza, and did we ever get that?
Not that
Not that
I'm
I'm
aware
aware
of.
of.
I haven't seen anything.
I know the request was made and.
I think this should
it's
be
like the
tabled
pro-
until we get what
project
they
dropped.
said.
Yeah.
do we know when they wanna come in and do this?
Last
Cause
year.
it better not be October.
Exactly.
Or December.
Town's busy.
Or
That's
December.
moving to the field, to the grove.
Oh, good.
As long as it's not October, I'm okay with it.
You wanna know the timing and placement?
I would love to, please,
You want me to contact them?
if
Better reach out to
you
Dawn.
could.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anything to add to that, Ron? Do you
Anything
have anything
else?
to add to that?
No, we did talk about it, we had a meeting with them, I think Mark was in with the meeting here. They're coming off of First Street, the alley behind the plaza, behind Rite Aid and that. They're coming through there and then down along the side of Rite Aid to the front of the building. And then they're gonna come across, I believe, in the sidewalk. I don't believe they were to go into the parking lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they said they were gonna do a minimal amount of digging, and they,
Actually in the plaza then.
right.
Okay,
Kinda like a hole and feed through is what they kind of.
alright, well, that's a little different, that's a little better.
Well, put down under estimation, they can clear the whole thing up.
They'll do what they want anyway.
When they get back to me, I'll send everybody an email.
Okay.
Okay. And then we just need to approve the invoice.
They didn't send an invoice.
I was gonna say, I
You
don't
didn't-
see one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on that.
Mm-mm.
Skip that one then.
Alright, skip.
Must be the 3 months.
You get one every 12 years. Right. Alright, moving forward. Madam Mayor, do you have anything
I really don't.
to report this evening? You're kinda bored right now? You'd come hang out with me for a day.
What's that?
You'd come hang out with me for a day.
Way too much stuff.
We could all go to bingo.
That's not
That's not happening.
No, old bingo, that's what, old bingo, not new bingo. Old bingo.
Okay, moving forward, Secretary Treasurer's report.
In your packets, you will find, a quote for enhancing the building security, everything that's involved in that. We did only get from Stanford's Glass, I think it was the only one that we knew of to go to. They were in, they talked with both Rons.
That's a good price, really, what we want.
Mm-hmm.
And I spoke with, Grant Canish, and he said that is an absolute plus for UCC compliance in a community building anyway. Put the push bars on the front.
Is this both buildings we're talking about? Which Grove?
No, it's here. The
I
push bar on the
understand that,
front
but
and
do
the-
we need to do anything up there? Or
No,
the
the
locks
Grove-
is,
The Grove has them.
we're good? Okay, just double.
Yeah, I don't think council members ever had the keys for up there, cause we always had to wait to get in.
Well, the secretaries have it, and,
Yeah. I had it
yeah,
when I was
So
on.
there you go.
And the neighbors that opened it up had one.
Yeah.
I turned mine back in.
But yeah, the kitchen, the push bar.
Right.
And,
And the little, Ron's little one.
yes. It is. So we don't need to worry about up there.
okay.
Now do we need to vote, approve this and vote on it?
No, I
If
made
that's what you
keys.
wanna do.
No, I had keys.
Because that's the number that, we want, so there's not as many out there, and they cannot be duplicated.
I know, well, does each council member still get one? Or no?
How many council members do we have?
7.
7.
What about 2 secretaries? Cops? Should we have maybe a dozen?
We can, well, then we're gonna have to further discuss it.
Just like
And get a
seven,
different
seven of
quote.
us, her,
Here's my thing, do you have a key now? Does everybody have a key now?
Mhm.
See? Half of us don't even have it.
I also said,
This is one, I would like the least amount of keys as possible. If for some reason
I really
somebody
don't
doesn't
come
have
down
a key,
anymore unless, I only did it to
I
get
do.
like the screen.
I need my key.
you have to,
Yes, I have it.
yeah. You know what I mean, like, it's as easy as, take a meeting at the office or come down during business hours. I think the least amount of keys would
I
be the
agree, I agree.
safest. Does everyone agree with
I
that?
was screwed, I was just questioning.
Trying to answer you as honestly as I
Yeah.
can,
Another
but
question
just
I
like
have-
the least amount.
Another question I have is why are we not going after people who didn't ever turn their keys in? That's my thing.
Because they had copies
Because
made, gave them
how
their friends and
many
their friends and.
There were
Would
two
you like
lists
to
to
track
begin
them all
with.
down?
I would love to, but I know it'll be tough.
So we're just gonna go the easiest, quickest solution and change the lock,
Right.
cause Lord knows where they're at.
Yep, exactly.
They probably don't even know they still have them, they're on a key ring hanging like
Well,
the
what I'm
front
saying
door.
is, I know they have them, but it kind of, the only thing I was saying is, yes, I know we need to change the locks and stuff like that, but they should be held liable for it, like, since we're paying that whole bill out, you know what I mean, that's my.
But that's years ago, people making copies for their family, somebody who was helping a volunteer. We don't know how many years ago
It
that.
probably need updated anyways. Maybe it's
Exactly.
probably just a good thing just
Well,
to,
like she said,
you know, with
it
it.
brings it up, better up to code,
Yeah,
Mhm.
so that's another,
right.
so, or, do we approve?
Need a motion.
We need a motion to approve.
I'll motion to approve. I'll second.
Everyone in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any nays? Alrighty. Motion
Also
passed.
motion to pay. to get
Yes.
it done.
Yes, motion to pay, get it done. Did he, going back a simple second, did he give like, when he could come do it? As quickly as possible?
Talked to him more than I did.
Okay, I was just curious.
Within a week, I would say.
Oh, nice. Okay, moving forward, we have a council member's resignation. We need to
You have to accept the resignation.
accept the resignation.
I'll make the motion to accept Jill's resignation.
I'll second
Do
it.
you want to?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? So passed, it is accepted, which means,
Statutorily, you have 30 days to fill the vacancy.
thank
So,
you.
Sometime between now and your next meeting,
You have to
at the
approve
next
it.
meeting, you'll need to approve a replacement.
We have a letter of interest already.
Okay.
We never
Yeah,
had
they
to,
have
we never advertised before, I was
It's
told
not
no, we
required
didn't have
to
to.
have
Several times we didn't have to.
It doesn't matter.
Is it personal and professional?
Mhm. Yeah,
There is no statutory requirement to advertise, but
Yeah.
that's a policy decision for council.
Yeah.
can we
We need-
turn that to executive session?
Which part?
If we choose to advertise, cause you don't have to.
No, that would have to be a public decision.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we didn't advertise the last time when Jared
We've
went on.
never
We have
advertised.
never advertised before for,
Why I'm asking?
ever. Oh, I can't say ever, in the last 4 years and 3 months.
Yeah,
we
why
have
don't,
not
we've
advertised.
never advertised.
Okay.
What's the problem?
None, I was
Yeah,
just asking.
okay, I'm just saying.
I was just asking. So, do we wanna,
And we can, we have a letter of interest.
we have a letter
already.
of interest.
I still think we need to advertise it.
Could I ask why, well, we never have
We still
before?
have 30 days to.
We have 30 days to make a
We only have
decision,
30 days, so we can table it for right now, it doesn't matter.
but
Let's talk about an executive session.
You just said we couldn't
We
talk
didn't-
about
we
that.
can't.
We can't,
Oh,
it has to be
yeah,
done.
okay, no big deal.
public.
I think we want to do
You can either take no action right now, you can table it, or you can make an appointment. Those are your three options.
I
Right.
haven't tried it.
Do we really want to.
Pay the price to
pay the
advertise we
price
never
to
had before.
advertise when we never
No.
have before.
No, that makes no sense.
Makes no sense.
We already have one here, so.
I mean, it's a matter of the person we have, is she good for the town, even if it's a personal,
There's nothing personal at this table.
right? If this person's good for the town, I think we should vote on it.
So we have a letter of interest then?
Yes,
Is that what
we
we're
do.
saying?
Yes, we have it in our packet.
Okay, so can we talk about it? I mean, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's talk about it. So who is it? That's,
Yes, the last
It
one.
is Christina Fox.
No, that's the other letter.
I'm gonna-
You have, it's the second to the left, yes, it's the second to last page of our packet.
And Miss Christina is here this evening. She was previously on council and remained active in part of the town and council since that time. She is currently serving on the zoning board.
yeah, we wanted her for the zoning, so.
Which would be a conflict of interest. She already said that she would resign from zoning board
Okay.
to fill an open seat on council.
I have a question.
Yes.
When we had the organization meeting, like you were president, Jared was vice president, I was president pro tem.
Pro tem.
And then there was this other little thing that if none of us could make it, somebody from the community, and Christina
And it
was
was
there.
just
Yeah.
vacancy board, and it was said that there wasn't a conflict of interest for that.
No, the vacancy board is
Yeah.
okay, but zoning board.
But she's also, yeah, but she's also in the position to move in anyhow.
Correct.
Since January. So I think it's a good
Was
move.
Jared vice president?
Jared was vice
Yes.
president.
you'll need to elect someone to that position once
Yeah.
you fill.
But we need to fill the empty seat and then we can elect the vice president.
Can we make a motion?
We make a motion
You
to
can.
Yeah, I make a
approve
motion to,
Christina.
yes. I second.
Any nays?
Nay.
Well, you didn't say any yeas yet.
Or any yays, I apologize. Nays? One.
Okay, who first and who second?
Sherry first, I second.
Thank you.
Cindy
Have a
said
question?
yay. I didn't hear what Ken said.
I did. I'm thinking. Go for a yay.
No? You really want my opinion? Or we just gonna shove everything through the way you all want it?
We're not shoving anything anywhere, but I don't want anything personal brought to the table.
Not personal,
I'm just making a statement,
okay?
that is all. You voted nay, you can recite your opinion, give your
All right.
reasons.
I just want to know why we would put somebody on council that was on council before,
Mm-hmm.
that has defied the rules of the borough, not followed the procedures to put up a garage, which is illegal and on over the limit lines.
You break borough laws too, though. Parking on the sidewalk, burning garbage,
I have
the
done
food
nothing
truck
wrong.
ordinance.
That's.
You've said at
You
least,
can do whatever you want, you
You've-
just wanted to know what I thought.
you can talk about
Okay.
that.
We've already taken a vote, she was approved.
She's
Fine.
in,
Okay, Christina, you can.
she's in.
No.
Doesn't she?
After you're sworn in,
You'll need to swear in.
and she needs a
Yes.
notary, notarized.
Yep.
Come up next week, Christine, next month.
We can try next week.
Huh?
Christine, I can sign you in tonight. Do you have paperwork? Do you have paperwork? Do you have paperwork?
It has to be
Or
notarized.
has to get it out? Okay, so the office.
Moving forward.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Sorry, I, 50 papers in front of me. Approve monthly. No, not tonight.
That can wait.
That can wait 30 days.
Okay.
I wanted to make sure we filled the sheet.
With a citizen of
That'll be fine.
Okay. Approve the monthly expenses.
I want to make that motion to approve the monthly expenses with the changes that I spoke to Brenda about.
Which were,
It was a typo, that's all.
oh, okay.
Ron
Okay.
has a new last name.
Yeah, Ron has 2 last names in here. Ron, so she's gonna fix that, but other than that.
He's a Fulton and a Polka.
Oh,
Two personalities.
I second it for change.
all right, Cindy.
How come the other guy didn't get any money?
I know, right? Give some back pay.
All right.
Yes.
Take a vote, motion, or
Pay the bills.
pay the bills.
All in favor?
They're all in favor?
Aye.
Nays? So passed. Anything in public safety?
One quick item, after Brenda had talked to Senator Pittman and gotten some information in regards to 2 communities being put together to do police work as opposed to a large group that they're finding out isn't working. There are grants and money available that would help us to join with North Apollo. I didn't talk to him, but I reached out to Rocco, at North Apollo to find out what their, why can't I even remember that? What their budget is for the police department. The last we talked, they were gonna match what we have, which if I can remember was close to $90,000 a year. So if we have that combined, which will give us enough money to spend to get a police officer, because we're gonna have to spend money to get one, because none of them are cheap anymore. It's like trying to find hen's teeth anyway, but either way, if we do get that, we don't know, we'd have to find out from Senator Pittman's office how much we could get to increase that, which might give us enough to have another full-time police officer. So we just have to we're just gonna start working on it just to see where we go.
The problem is, we have no police officers coming out of the academies.
Correct.
But there are
Yeah, Laura was
some,
not there.
Yeah.
We don't
right,
have
but
the
if you've
manpower.
got more money to spend, you've got a better
You can
shot of
sway
getting.
someone
Right.
from somewhere else
Both
already.
of our officers that we have now, I've talked to, they've been talking to other officers in different locations that aren't quite happy, but if they found something that was going to get them a little more money, and it's not too far out of the area, they're ready to jump ship.
True.
And that's funny because I talked to them and they said that they are not ready to jump ship, so I'm not sure.
No, they're not ready, they're talking about other
No,
police
I'm talking
departments.
about I'm not talking about our officers, I'm talking about the other ones are not, don't wanna come work for us. That's what I was told.
I was told North Apollo.
No, just in general.
In general.
Yeah.
Now, didn't North Apollo just renew their contract in January of last year?
Right, but they
For
have
so
a
many
third-
years with Kiski Township?
But they've got a 1 month out if they need it.
Oh,
Still an issue regardless.
Didn't we ask the North Apollo actually come to us?
What's that?
You want me to
Yeah.
go
The meeting?
in Pittman's office?
I don't know if they
and see
came
what
here.
we're gonna do?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna have
That's
to.
what- Didn't you
I'll
ask
do
that?
that.
We're gonna- what's that?
Somebody from North Apollo actually come talk to us about.
We would like, well,
Yeah.
unfortunately, that was a discussion I had with Jared and he had recently left. So I'm gonna have to call him and ask him how far he got with that, and then I can pick up the ball and roll with it. Or hand it to Mark and see.
Yeah, because I would like to see what they're saying, because
Yeah.
I'm getting from people in North Apollo.
Okay.
So many different stories. So many different stories, that only the mayor wants to come up with council.
Okay, well, we'll call Pittman and see what.
And we do have open police positions, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so shouldn't we vote to advertise those open positions instead of
Well,
waiting for
we
others?
did last time, but we still
Yeah, we
haven't
got,
done
we
anything.
got nothing.
Well, we haven't advertised.
When was the last?
Well, I mean, here's the thing with that, I mean, we have to advertise. But if we get a little better handle on how much money we have to spend,
True.
because you need to put that in there to entice somebody to want to respond.
Our hourly part-time even is higher than the local 3 companies that I spoke to. So we already have a decent amount,
And an advertisement can always be updated
More
within,
than-
if we get one.
more than what they're getting.
Somebody needs to get with Ron and cover the fact that there's a memorandum out there
Correct,
that wasn't
and that's what you said,
changed.
and that's what you said, yes. I was waiting for you to say that, yes.
Who's gonna do that?
Correct.
Do you wanna get with him or?
Yeah,
Jeannie
well,
or me, or?
yeah, doesn't matter.
Okay. You wanna do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Do we have anything in our finance report? I don't. Gwen? No? Okay. Public Works and Street Committee, cleanup days.
We have dates set?
Yes, it's in your packet.
Okay. I just saw it here, I didn't go through that.
We're just looking for an approval for the dates.
Let's see, May 8th, Friday, May 8th, and Saturday, May 9th.
Cleanup days.
Cleanup day.
8th and 9th, you're saying?
9th is Mother's Day.
Oh, dear Lord.
No,
I'm looking Sunday. I thought, well, then we need to switch, well, the days are wrong.
it says Friday and Saturday here.
Yeah, but it has 8 and 9.
Right.
Oh,
Should be 7
look,
and 8.
Jeannie switched,
you're-
clear to
you're-
27.
You're ridiculous.
Hold up, I apologize, I went way.
Didn't we do this last year with me too?
8 and 9.
I skipped clear, I forgot about the 2-year calendar, apologize, people. We are correct, 8 and 9. Here, see, that nap did not help.
Do we need to?
Do we need a motion to approve the dates and times?
Nope, okay.
No, yes, everyone
We'll put it on the website.
Simply acknowledge it.
acknowledge it.
Jamie is waiting for that from
Here you go,
Julie.
they still stuff the water bills, still what? Stuff the water bills with stuff.
Yes, so she could add this to that newsletter
Oh,
or?
yes.
Yes, Jamie can add this
That's
in.
what she was waiting for, to put that
Yep.
stuff
Okay,
in.
perfect. All right,
I don't
Jamie can
understand
add
what you're
that in.
saying.
I roundabout knew where she was going, but then again, I was a year ahead, so.
You're just so good, you're ahead of everybody.
Dear Lord. Backhoe maintenance, what do we got going on over there, William?
Well, I was hoping to put off on buying a new tire, but I needed a front new tire, so I purchased it. The other one's ready to go. Hasn't been put on yet. And just within the last couple of days, there was a major transmission failure. And I think it's the cooling condenser in the front.
Which vehicle are we talking about?
The back.
Backhoe.
So, I don't know if we can fix it, or if it's gonna need replaced. You can't see it, you gotta tear it all apart to get down to it, but it's definitely coming from that area,
Okay,
so.
well,
But
put her in the garage. We need it, we're gonna have to get her fixed. It's a major piece of equipment that we use quite often. I don't see any reason not to approve getting the maintenance on the backhoe. Anyone disagree?
I would rather just buy you a tire.
One suggestion, you know, the knowing cars and wheels and tires and stuff, instead of putting one tire on the front, you should actually put 2 on. They're gonna, because it's gonna
You'll
burn
want 2
one
new.
time.
You're
Right,
gonna
because
level.
they're not the
Okay.
same diameter now.
it is,
True.
Okay.
Okay,
okay.
2. You get 2. 2 for 1 for you.
Don't ask for anything.
Don't ask for anything from the
It's your
other
birthday and Christmas present.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, Cindy, property and planning.
All I really have is the solar panel field update, which is not much of an update because, like I mentioned last time, I believe they changed hands, the company. We are waiting right now because I have the letter of intent that we saw signed. But the next step up, nobody can find that. It's not, even Miles can't find it on their end, we can't find it in our computers, we have no idea where it is. Brenda was looking, I looked, so he's gonna send out another one, and I'll present it at the next meeting.
Okay.
And I just wanted to know, do I still have council's okay to sign for the solar stuff? We were having trouble getting signatures, so it's okay that I signed off on things.
What do you need signatures for? Like, what do you
Like a
need?
letter of intent.
Yeah.
Oh.
We vote on it first,
No.
then I sign.
Yeah, I thought we skipped that part.
No,
No,
but we
okay, I
vote on
understand.
it, and then,
Okay.
then I will sign.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So like if I get this email we get from Miles, Brenda will make sure we all have copies of it. We'll bring it up, we'll discuss it, we'll vote on it, and then I'll sign it, send it back.
Okay, okay.
Okay. That's all I have right now. And also, when we do that solar down there, they are gonna put lights back there. So that's gonna help us with our
Oh,
lights.
perfect.
Yes.
She didn't hear you. I don't think she heard you.
The ladies about the
Do
trail
you hear
back there,
her? Yeah, that's
they're
gonna
gonna have
be
lights on the back
too.
half on there. And information about solar energy where you can learn what's going on inside there.
Nice.
That's all I have.
Will they be on a timer, I wonder, because I don't know that they're gonna want them all night on shining bright. They'll be, oh.
That's something I can
down
discuss
there.
with the developers.
Yeah.
I think with solar panels, if those lights, if they're set up correctly, they should go off during the day and then they'll pop on once it starts getting dark and everything like that. I think that's all.
Solar, they're on solar.
Yeah,
We still have a dusk to dawn curfew, though, don't forget.
yeah.
But that's further down, that's one of those things to keep looking. And once again, they're gonna find a way to put them all in with absolutely zero taking.
Good. Cause that's, that was the thing I had.
Yeah, the
issue
digging
with.
is already, every year, the department, whoever comes, environmental protection, Sandra, that's the only digging that's gonna happen, is when they do.
All right.
Public relations and events. Michelle, how are you coming along with local events? I know, it's
I reached out
hard.
to over
We're
30
small.
trucks, Sherry said that she would help, we're gonna compare our
Okay,
contact list.
okay. And the only thing I have to add.
Can I add to that? About
Absolutely.
we do need, in my opinion, and I'm sure I've had a couple to work on that ordinance for the field, for that whole
The
issue.
food truck ordinance?
Yes, we
Oh,
need to.
don't we have it here?
We need
No.
to
Oh, you're working on
double look at it, cause it needs some typos and
Okay.
on this doing
Yeah,
it
just
and take,
like,
yeah.
We did that a long time ago.
Yeah, when we first started.
And,
Yeah.
are you working on it?
Okay.
No, it was brought up at the last two meetings, I assumed it'd be talked about it this time too, so I printed it so that we all could see it, because everybody was just guessing.
On the food truck ordinance? Okay. You have it with you?
Yeah. See it in here?
Yeah, can I see it? Oh, this one I gave you?
So,
I don't
I know
remember.
we wanna do food trucks this year, with it being already going into April, do we wanna maybe table it and just maybe do one big huge thing, like maybe in August or something like that, since it's already so late in the season, cause I know when I did it, I always had a heck of a time.
If you ladies are having trouble getting it, we can table it for a year, give everybody a break.
Yeah,
And I know this summer's gonna be extremely busy because it is the 250th anniversary in
Right.
July.
yep,
I don't have are you ladies comfortable with that? Maybe get a little more
mean,
information.
Could we maybe table it for
Table it
this
for later
time, and
discussion?
then we can
Sure.
compare?
Yeah.
And I'll see if anybody else reaches out, because we only have one, actual application and payment right now.
Okay,
Some interest, but only one actually turned it in so far.
that's the only reason I was thinking maybe.
I've got a few ideas.
Okay, I'm working on solicitation ordinance right now,
okay.
and people don't really like to read. So I'm only gonna do one at a time.
Okay, well, then we will get back to
Veronica are
that.
being in there for a second.
The only thing I have is Palm Sunday, which will be Sunday, March 29th.
It's coming soon.
Yeah.
Yes, couple days. There will be a bake sale in Mazer's parking lot. If anyone is interested, stop by, grab some goodies. And then next month, we will be doing a spring fling at the Borough for the kids to have rock painting, sand art, CD, painting that I am going to take down and add to the fence so the children of the community can feel that they're contributing to decorating our fence, information fence.
So can we see these, oh, sorry.
I'd like to make this stuff work.
It is Saturday the 25th. That we will be, rain date the following, excuse me, rain date the following day on the 26th.
When's the Easter bunny going up on the fence, Missy?
There are 2 Easter bunnies and a flag at the fence right now, cause I was down there this afternoon.
Oh. How does that come the back way?
Out 2.
Okay, so
I can get back, yeah,
I have it.
Did you say the rain date was the 26th?
the very following day, yes.
So
Yes.
we see these be permanent fixtures down there, or?
I'm not gonna say completely permanent, they will be down there for spring and summer. Because when we do fall and Halloween, we take up the entire fence. We will then collect them, like we do the ornaments on the tree, store them to return them to the fence the following year. The kids can put their names on, the dates, messages.
I don't feel so bad
like
giving them
when-
to you now.
Yeah, I think it'll be, I hope the kids enjoy it.
Let me tell you how bad that hurt when I was like looking in the car and I'm like, I know this is gonna go to a good cause, I promise.
It is, it's gonna be nice. And that's all I have.
Oh, real quick on that, sorry,
Yes.
not to butt heads, I know we weren't doing May Days this year. Can we still have like some kind of garage sale event?
You can have a community day, but the whole, like,
I know the rain days,
May,
every time it rains.
still too rainy.
Can we do it in
You need to
June?
Wait.
Okay. How about
What
if
do
I
you still
work,
wanna do on that?
yeah, they can do a map. I think I still have access to
move
that
it.
map, if not, I'll have to get back on you.
Just call community day, community yard sale, garage sale,
Okay.
let everybody know in the valley, put a map up and we drive around and buy everybody else's junk.
Maybe that's what we should do with, instead of doing Well Good Wednesdays this year, maybe we should try to get the vendors and do just the community day in June.
There you go.
And then that way, you're not stressing out over doing all the, cause I know how hard it was to do Well Good Wednesdays last year.
When me and Michelle did it, she had everything planned, and all these vendors, yes, by February.
Yeah.
And then come May, they were there
They
once or
didn't show
twice,
up.
by
Yeah.
June, half of them were
Yeah.
there, by July even less.
So why don't we
Well, the
do
food
that
trucks
instead
are
of doing Well
becoming
Good
such a big thing,
Wednesdays
you
this
know,
year?
the
Cause when did he
events.
do that check, whoever you have?
It was immediate. Do you know when Jamie got that check? I think it was February.
Oh, that
Is he
was
doing
fine.
all of them, or was he just doing?
All but one. It was for $200,
Okay.
so 50 per event.
That's
for-
cool, wow. So
Yeah,
maybe,
we'll reach back out to them, if you gotta,
Yeah, if we can cancel
Yes.
it, we'll just refund.
But
absolutely.
no, if we wanted, we just come
and then we
set
can do
up.
something for June, we'll get together and I can like help you email these guys and be like, blah, 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 and then just do like a huge garage sale thing, cause that was a big hit, even though it rained.
Yeah.
It still was a decent hit.
Everything like
Yeah, you can go for the variety.
That's why I think June is gonna work this time.
Yeah, I think June would be much better for that.
Okay.
Okay, moving forward, other business. Brenda.
I'm gonna let Mark.
Okay, I got a little screw up there, it has AI investigations, it should actually be data center. I don't know how much everybody's paid attention to the news or what's going on and the big controversy that they had over in Springdale about the data center they're forced to put in, and all the problems it creates. The problem is, we do not have anything on our books to limit them from doing that, which is why Springdale got stuck, because they had nothing that said it couldn't be put in there. I think it would be worth taking, I mean, they have a big thing about, they're bringing in so much money, blah, 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 this and that, and we do need money. The problem is what it costs with the electricity they use, how much water they're going to take. Something needs to be checked into so we don't have the same problem. That's just my suggestion. Just, do a little bit of research or do some figuring out, because from what I hear from two of my friends over there, with the big problems that they're having and they're going to have, I don't think we need that in our backyard.
True.
And if you have something that's really gonna work out with the solar panels, we have something over there, let's be done with that and call it quits. But we have to have something on the books that limits them from coming on in the town to do that.
And
I got, was a letter of intent for that over there, so that we have a letter of intent, but
with a solar,
Oh, no, you're fine there. I think what Mark's talking about is in the future, should someone eye a piece of property here within the borough confines to put a data center in? I don't know if there is a big enough parcel that would warrant it, but it's something you may wanna think about.
The only, I mean, right here in this little 1 square or whatever we have, is that property over there.
Yeah.
Now, whether, if they do put the solar in there, if it shrinks it enough that it wouldn't be, then that's another thing too.
I've seen other boroughs change their zoning ordinance to say that data centers could only be put on, what's that word? Industrial land. Is that industrial?
That's in, that's, yeah.
Yeah, that's about the only piece that is.
Okay. So we could do
Just
something
food
like
for
that
thought.
and then add in, see what other,
And they
That's
could
right.
come in and say, "Well, rather not."
Right.
Right.
Absolutely.
Keep this in mind that some of the larger data centers can use as much electricity as 100,000 or more households. So they are an incredible drain. They have the potential to be an incredible drain on any area.
Isn't there a bill being brought up now that they have to furnish their own power?
That's a discussion in the state level right now.
Yeah,
Mm.
which is gonna have to happen.
Okay. Anyone else have anything to add?
That's
Comment?
it.
Okay.
Where are we gonna go from here with that?
well, right now, they're just talking somewhere else, we're just
Yeah,
opening our ears
just
to it.
opening our ears to it and being
Listening to
aware
the
of the
discussion.
situation. Just so we're,
Cause I knew nothing of it, so now I'm gonna research it.
yeah.
we
Well, I
need
mean,
to
the
do
thing
more research and
with,
then
with
see what we
Springdale,
can.
they have,
Yeah.
a lot of
So
that
we can
hit the
put in
news.
ordinance,
So
like
there'll be a
something
lot
we
of
need to
articles
move on.
in regards to what happened over there, including the large fights that they had at council meetings when they were trying to push it through, which they ultimately did.
Okay. Just keep your eyes on it. Start watching the news. Alright, moving forward to social media policy. You have in your packet.
Does anybody have any questions or concerns?
I kinda do, like, so, the purpose of this whole policy,
It's because the current one is so restrictive. Anybody who has social media that's talked about the borough has broken it. There's no violations.
okay, so say there is a violation, then we have to prosecute them, we have to take them to court, how does that work, is that gonna cost us more money for that situation? I mean, I just feel like we're asking for more than,
Well, for employees, it's disciplinary actions, including, up to and including termination. Volunteers, it's may result in removal of opportunities, so that's not anything court-related. And then elected officials, public censure, is that with the court?
That's about it.
Okay.
That's about all you can do.
right,
I mean, quite frankly, the issue you always run into with policies like this is First Amendment. When you have a public entity trying to limit what people
Right.
can and can't
it's
say,
not gonna happen.
you can regulate it, there's no question. And I will be the first to tell you that you had sent this to me for review. I did a cursory review. I haven't completed it because I just didn't have the time. So whatever the will of council is this evening, I'm fine with that. I just want to let you know that I didn't have the opportunity to do that. But you can regulate it, especially when it comes to employees, volunteers. It becomes much more difficult for council members because they are elected officials.
So we have 2 employees that we have to worry about though,
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah, Ron.
3
I'm
employees.
included, but I have 17 friends. I don't Facebook, Twitter, and I don't care.
Yeah, but
Nothing.
this isn't blocking anybody's First Amendment right. The
Right.
current policy is blocking everybody's First Amendment right, because it says
So I
do
have
not
not read
discuss
the
the
current one, so maybe I should
We
get,
got it in January.
I did, was I here for that?
I don't remember. I don't remember, but I remember Brenda handed out in January, and that's the only reason I started looking for it.
Okay,
Okay, well,
It's a one
being
page.
that he hasn't had a chance to thoroughly.
okay,
And I
Can we
apologize to you because
table-
you did the work to put it together and I just didn't get to review that.
okay.
Can we just table this for next so he can thoroughly go through that.
And read it this
And
time.
make sure you read it this time and just everybody, just
I will do that.
for 30 days, behave.
Absolutely not, it'll be on Twitter in 2 minutes.
I know.
I don't even.
What were you
I don't
saying
even
here?
know what Twitter is. I don't even get on Twitter.
I mean, I have Twitter.
Oh, okay.
The current policy.
All right.
So
Old
this,
business.
this would.
Moving forward, old business, the AC furnace and AC unit, furnace unit for the soldiers and sailors hall.
Still alive?
Yes, it is.
Really? That one
The Brewers
has
on
been hanging on for years.
Yes.
Using them as an.
Get quotes, I would, now they are actually from October when we first brought this up. Does everybody remember these? Would you like 3 copies? With ATEC, Hunter Ford,
Oh, yeah, we have a couple.
yes, and MW Mechanical Services. I can make copies of these, because I'm going to just retouch base with them and see if these estimates are still accurate, being that they were from October. I can make new copies, see if they're gonna do a new estimate, but I'd like to get this moving forward.
Did we see
So
about
we
grants
can
or
get-
monies that we could get help from?
No.
We didn't see, or there isn't? We didn't
Yes,
see it.
we just wanna move it quickly as possible to get that grove used,
You're right.
get it running year round.
Yeah,
Yes,
Oh, you found your magic moment.
yes,
Okay, what kind of money tree?
okay.
It blew.
So we're gonna table that until I double check and see if these are still accurate from October. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What else do we have?
Can we just send them over to Ken's if it gets too hot? Put it down and then maybe a glass of lemonade, send it back over.
Get popsicles over there? Old business, a police update?
I think Mark already touched on
We had already
this.
talked that. Sewer separation fund update. I think we've actually touched base on all of those already.
Yeah.
Well, no, that was me looking into why that one checking account was bouncing from $22,000 to $24,000
Oh,
all the
yes.
time. And I haven't had time to do any of it, so it's not done yet.
Okay.
I'll have to put that on for next time.
Okay. Alright. Flooding on 9th and Armstrong update?
Ron was up and, put a bit of the dam up there on Armstrong at the very top. The houses all along 9th Street right here are constantly getting flooded because of the way they patched and patched and patched. Now, how much it run, and I talked about it, how much and how far down Armstrong they're gonna go when they actually tear up 9th Street to do it and what they're gonna do. But until they reconfigure that corner and the way the sewer culverts and stuff are gonna have to go in there, until that gets done, we need to have that curb up there because their basements are filling with water. I mean, the whole sidewalk is a mess. There's mud, gravel, and everything from Armstrong the whole way down. And if I can remember correctly, I think Allen had 3 inches of water in his basement yesterday.
That's pretty
And
bad in there.
it's on a regular basis with him.
Well, that's a regular basis in politics.
It is,
Yeah,
I'm on the
it
top
is.
of the hill when I get flooded.
Yeah.
My basement gets flooded too.
Yes.
But when it's like the waterfall coming down the sidewalk and then going down the sidewalk beside your house, it's a little
Yes, absolutely.
overkill.
Anybody else have anything to add to that?
I mean, they're
No
gonna,
one that
when we
might
get,
be fixed.
How?
No, when?
When?
Are they gonna do that when they fix 9th Street? Is that part of the 9th Street project?
Is that when?
Because that's supposed to start this spring, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we have the grant, but we still don't have the estimates yet.
Right, I just talked to, I can't, what's his name?
Pittman?
No,
Dawn.
Dawn.
he was just here last week, I did talk to him. He said within the next 2 months, they'll open up the bids for it, and then, once the bids are approved and opened up and then.
Then it can move forward.
Okay.
Okay.
It'll
Because now
definitely
it's
be
gonna
done
be torn
this
up
year.
and needs to be rebuilt, right? So I say, well, we'll be spring of December then.
We've been doing this,
Yes.
that's next year.
This is supposedly when they do this,
Which it'll be a little drier, maybe.
right, now supposedly when they do this from the whole way up Ninth Street, they're actually going to be putting, I mean, they're gonna tear it all out and put it on, but what they're gonna end up doing is paving everything and putting new curbs on both sides. It'll all be, you know, the molded street with whatever, which will be a plus, but it's just what we have to go through until it actually happens.
Okay.
I'm just, no, I wanna help people and I have Summit coming down to 6.
Mm-hmm.
My basement floods, Stiffy's basement floods, White's basement floods. Are we gonna have people saying, well, you did it for them, why aren't you gonna do it for me?
Well,
Me.
Is it a flood or is it a slide? There's difference. I mean, is it actually sliding from, are they getting damaged from the water sliding? Because normal flooding is in Apollo, but if there's an issue with the whole gravel and stuff moving, that's different. That's just my.
I mean, everything from way up on top is just keep
It's
watching.
just sliding.
I mean, like that rain we had, I mean, granted, we've had a couple of rains that have been stronger than the average
Yeah, we had
rain we
some.
get, but, you know, I
Yeah,
mean, we spent,
Kevin goes and cleans, I know you do it, that's a good job and all this, but Kevin White goes out every time it rains. Afterward, there's a storage rate, what is that? Right at the top of 6 where someone comes, and he personally rakes it and cleans it after everything, or our basements are 6 inches of water.
The problem on Ninth Street, there is no drain. You have one drain trying to catch all that water from Summit clear down to
yeah.
Warren, and there's only one drain to try to catch all of it, and it doesn't happen.
Woodward, you mean?
Huh?
You said Summit on Ninth?
Woodward.
Yeah.
Oh, did I say Summit?
Yeah.
Woodward.
Okay.
Woodward down to Warren.
It does go that far.
What else?
Anybody have anything else?
So what do we do about that? Do we come to a decision?
We have to wait
Okay.
for dawn.
Okay, wait, hear from Dawn.
Yes.
That's the decision.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the decision. So we make a motion to come out of
Go into.
and go into,
Unless you have something for me, I don't have anything.
no?
Do we have anything to talk about in executive?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
All right, I make a motion to go into executive session.
I'll second it.
Okay.
Aye.
David Feldman. Thank you for coming this evening. And if you would like to wait outside and come back in after, you're more than welcome.
I need paperwork. I need paperwork. You have to get it. When I say this, that.
Okay.
Wait, who's?
Did we say it yet?
First, almost,
Sherry?
Yeah, sure. I'll
That's
second.
right.
I'll second. I was just asking you, so.
To go see, your second duty is to go see if anybody stayed.
Are we?
Okay, my turn. Leave it that her turn,
Yes.
Michelle.
I need to move, I got sore sitting. I'm good.
Go ahead and check with Jenny.
The executive session
Should I
was
lock it or
held
not lock
to discuss legal
It's the
issues
opposite way, it's really,
regarding
Yeah.
sewer charges. and
nobody's here,
ordinance.
don't worry about it.
You should just
That doesn't
hand
seem
me
right.
little cards.
It's backwards.
Okay, I can tell.
Like, cause look,
Nobody's
this
out
is
there.
what I'm going off of, you see
But then
this?
it's forget to move off.
Okay.
Would you like me to make it
I
full
can actually hear
pages?
it all.
No,
You can't hear it.
no.
You can't, that's why I'm sitting here, like, I turn this thing
You
on.
can't, you
All
can't
right,
really hear it all
anything
out
to
there.
say?
How often she
You get
gets
bits and
horrible.
pieces.
Yeah,
You don't get, you don't get
Because
full
when I asked for last
conversation.
year's,
I
she
didn't
didn't
get
yet
the
have
conversation.
last year's usage.
I think the first thing you need to do is reach out to the water authority and find out if they can provide us with
Quarterly.
monthly and or quarterly charges,
Yeah.
Okay.
usage.
So we table this part?
Yeah, we can make
Yeah.
a decision.
I will get back with all of
Okay,
you
Till we get more
whenever I
information.
talk to the water authority and with Jamie.
Okay,
to see what the availability is. I'll send everybody an email and let you know,
Okay.
so we can decide the next one.
okay. Do we have anything else to discuss this evening?
I have a motion to make the adjourn.
I love your motion, second that.
I'll second it.
Meeting adjourned.
Okay, welcome
Go home.
aboard.
Have a nice day, come again.
Yeah,
Oh,
Brenda.
thanks for that. Have a nice